is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel here. Glad you're watching. Glad you're part of this beautiful CT, as Mr. Fool calls it, cryptocurrency theory. And we got things going on, guys. We got things going on every single day. We got things going on, obviously. And I just want to talk to you guys briefly about pursuing your dreams, guys. Okay, pursue your dreams. It's something you might have. You go, here he goes with that motivational stuff again, because it really is motivation here, guys. I'll tell you why we do this here on the channel, time in and time out. Because I've learned, guys, in my life, you gotta go for what it is you want. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, a career goal, someone, a business associate, a love affair, whatever it is that you want to go for, you just gotta go for it, guys. And I'll tell you why. Would you rather be one of those people that goes for their goals? Or would you rather be one of those people that thinks about what it could be, right? And I kind of roll my eyes there. Cheers to everyone. Ah. And I'd rather be the first person, guys. I want to be somebody that goes for my goals. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. A lot of times things don't work out that I do. But I never look back and I'm just like, oh, fuck, well, I tried and I feel bad about the fact that I tried. If it doesn't work out, a job doesn't go your way, you don't get the dream job you want, your investments don't go the way you want, the person you're interested in isn't the paradigm changes. It doesn't really matter. You never look back and you're like, oh fuck, I wish I didn't try to pursue it. You never do that. I'll tell you that. I've never done. Has things not gone my way? Yeah, a million times over. Things don't go my way on a daily basis, guys. I'll tell you that. Like here with this workout thing, told you I was going to be doing that workout thing again. And I've been ramping it up. Yeah, I have. But it's been like hit or miss. Some days it's been good. Some days I'm unfortunately half-assing it, and that'll be the whole reason I don't reach my goal, guys. But I'm trying to go for it. That's my point. Is you try to go for anything in life that you want, and if it doesn't work out based on the other party, or external factors, or money, or things not going your way, it's just how life is. I've learned it's just how life is. The beauty in it, and why I keep telling you guys to go for your goals and push yourself to go for those goals, is because just in the act of doing it, going for it, it does something to you psychologically. It makes you mentally, it builds some type of mental fortitude you otherwise wouldn't have. Because if you're just sitting there, if I'm thinking, oh, I want to start working out again and get back up to 190 pounds, if I just sit there and think about it, and I'm not going through all the motions, right? I'm just thinking about it. It was like me a couple months ago, guys, when I was sitting there kind of bummed out about real estate not going my way. I said, I started thinking about it. Maybe if I got a job, or, I get a little restaurant job or something like that, things will get better. But I thought about that thought without the action steps in that, working towards that thought for fucking probably 2 months. Dr. Kinzer was out here. We were talking, we were shooting the shit, sitting in his van, smoking the grass. And I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should get a job, man. What do you think? Yeah, what do I think? But I wasn't really doing anything towards the goal. And then the day I went out, right? The day I went out and wanted to get a job, I landed that job. I told you I got that little job that I got. It's going good. And I kind of started thinking, well, maybe if I got another job, maybe it would get better. So I started thinking about that for about, 2-3 weeks. And then I went out and got another job. And I told you guys I got another job. So my point is if there's a goal or there's something you want to get in life, like I said, whether it's business endeavors, whether it's physical, mental, whether it involves another human being that you're, highly interested in, you just go for it. Whether it's, you don't worry about the outcome. You don't worry about whether society is going to judge you for being, whether they're going to deem it's right, because it's your fucking life, guys. That's why. It's your fucking life. If it makes you feel good, and it makes you want to go and have that feeling of, chasing after something that you feel passionate about, you just fucking go for it. You don't worry about the consequence, right? And that doesn't mean you act erratically or, impulse is something I go off impulse a lot of times, which isn't obviously good all the time, right? You don't want to be an impulsive thinker. I've had people in my life, family members and friends and people say, dude, you think too impulsively. So you don't want to do that. I don't want to say you want to go and just be, oh, I want to do this right now and just charge after it and fucking, run into a whole bunch of issues. But if it makes you feel good mentally, physically, if it stimulates your mind, if it gets those endorphins going for you, I say go for it. And I say don't worry about what anybody fucking thinks. Because if you don't, you're just going to be sitting there thinking about how badass it would be if you achieved that goal, or you went through all the action steps of reaching that goal. You just sit there and think about it, but it really doesn't resonate into an actual reality. It's just a thought, right? Thoughts can become realities if you push them in the right direction, guys. It's quantum physics. They've done studies with this with water molecules where they'll have monks sitting around, a petri dish of water, producing positive, good thoughts, and those water molecules will change into something beautiful. You have people sitting around thinking negative thoughts at that same petri dish of water, and you'll have these designs that are similar to cancer and things like this, like molecular structures that resemble cancers and things like this, things that are not good, right? My point is if you want something to happen, make it fucking happen. Don't worry about the consequence. Don't worry about, and I say don't worry about the consequence. If it's an obvious consequence that's going to be negative, obviously you don't pursue that with total disregard. But if it's just a consequence on what somebody thinks or what another individual has to offer about your fucking life, that is absolutely irrelevant to me, and it should be irrelevant to you. You should just go for whatever it is that you want. Right? It's like building this cryptocurrency theory channel and motivational channel and real estate channel that we got going on here that you're watching. If I want to do something, I just do it. When there's periods of time that there's no videos, I'm thinking about doing something cool, but they're just thoughts. They're not realities. It doesn't become, you guys aren't watching that. You're not watching my thoughts. YouTube and, all these, Facebook and all these things might be watching my thoughts. That's a whole other topic, because all these Facebooks and all these AI things are reading our brain waves and stuff. And that is a whole other separate topic. We'll dive into it one of these days, one of more philosophical debate. But my point is, if there's a goal that you want, if there's something that you want to do that's going to make it's going to make you feel good, then fucking go for it. And don't worry about what anybody thinks. Don't even worry about, when I say don't worry about what anybody thinks, don't worry about what anybody thinks, guys, because it's your fucking life, and it's worth you living that experience, because it's going to make you feel good, and it's going to make your endorphins push. It's going to make, when you do things in your life that make you feel good, guys, good things happen as a result of doing those good things. If you just have thoughts and remorse about all these things and all these things you could have done or pursued, I got a 10-year timeline of my life of that, and I was in a crappy situation all the time. So go for your goals, guys. Shoot for the goals. It's Sunday. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. We got crypto prices on the move. We got videos coming out. I'm going to try to shoot a few videos on specific things that people have been asking, Ethereum Classic and such. We're going to be getting back into some of the real estate stuff and building up that stuff down here as kind of like a cross-border point of, I'm going to be kind of like that cross-border guy that is like a point of contact for everyone. So if you guys are looking in the area, San Diego, Baja California, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great weekend. And like I said, go for your fucking goals every time. Yeah? Take care.